Hello everyone, this is Yetish Narayana here. I'm going to talk about my final project topic, Amazon ElastiCache. The agenda of this discussion is to see a brief overview of what Amazon ElastiCache is, its architecture, benefits, constraints, and a demo. ElastiCache is a web service that makes easy to deploy, operate, and deploy in-memory cache applications. Amazon ElastiCache deals with Redis and Memcached applications, both open source caching engines. ElastiCache automatically identifies failed nodes and replaces them with new ones. That basically reduces a lot of overhead. It also provides monitoring service by integrating with CloudWatch. This is a brief high-level architecture of the ElastiCache. Um, we could do applications deployed in EC2 instances would read data from the caching layer, and the CloudWatch could be used to monitor the cache nodes. The demo application that we used was used to upload a couple of medical data, a code and a medical description based data to SimpleDB and also to Redis cache cluster. Um, it demonstrates loading of data to SimpleDB and Redis cache cluster, also to read data from them. Here we are trying to see how much time it took to read from a sample DB, and we can see that the total time it took was around 279 milliseconds to read from simple DB. Whereas when we read the same data from a Redis cluster, it took about 39 milliseconds. So basically there's a huge performance improvement when we try to load data from a Redis cluster. We also tried to see how read-only cluster works. Apart from reading data from read-only cluster, we also tried to perform a write, which failed with an exception message that a read-only cluster can only be used for read operations. We could use CloudWatch Amazon Web Service to monitor ElastiCache, and we could monitor based on various parameters, for example, CPU utilization, or number of current connections, or number of current items, evictions, or based on number of type of commands that are executed on the caching engine, for example, number of list-based commands. We could monitor these metrics data, and based on that we could create alarms and also send out notifications if required. Major benefits of using ElastiCache is that it eliminates a lot of complex on mechanical administrative tasks. It integrates with other Amazon Web Services, basically Amazon RDS or Amazon CloudWatch. It also supports a multi-availability zone functionality, wherein a primary cluster fails, a read-only cluster is automatically promoted to a primary cluster, and also we can safeguard the data by creating the snapshots. Couple of drawbacks that we saw was that the AWS SDK API as of now currently does not support retrieval of primary endpoint address. We have to store it somewhere. Backup and restore is only supported for Redis cluster, and for Redis clusters a single node only is supported, and replication group is also supported for Redis cluster. Any question and answers, let me know. I'd be happy to answer it on the discussion board. Thank you very much.